Our intention over the next couple of days is to dribble Ben Nevis, Scaffold Pike and Snowdon. The reason we're doing it is to raise money for charity, and it's split between Wellchild and Access Sport, who give disadvantaged and disabled young people the opportunity to play sport. So two great causes for us, and a hell of a challenge ahead. It's going to test us technically, mentally, physically. I think we're probably going to be in bits by the end of it, but it's all worthwhile. The training, this is far worse than the training. I mean, I don't know how you think, Bleby, because you haven't actually done that much training, have you?
I think maybe avoiding training was a good plot of mine, because I didn't really know what I was letting myself in for.
We're now at the highest point in Great Britain, on top of Ben Nevis. I think it's about 4,406 feet, something like that. It's been tough. My hands are pretty sore, actually. Now we've got to get down, which may well take us longer than it took us to get up, because it's just very difficult. But then, you know, you what's going through your mind is why you're doing it. You know, there are so many people who are in such a worse position than I. I mean, the fact that we're physically able to do this, you know, just spurs you on. We're leaving Fort William now to drive down to Wasdale for day 2, which is Scaffold Pike. Just keeping our fingers crossed that the weather is isolated like it is now. It's isolated up here in Fort William, because if it's like this on Scaffold Pike today, it's going to be horrible, really miserable.
Okay, so talk us through it. What's happening?
Well, we've just arrived at Wasdale Head, which is our base for mountain number 2, which is Scaffold Pike, which is over there, and it's going to be, I think, about a 6 or 7 mile dribble up and down. We think it'll take us 6 hours. I think we're aiming for, but obviously, again, weather not great, a bit drizzly here, but you know, the charity thing is always in the back of the mind. So Wellchild and Access Sport are obviously going to benefit us. Technically, I think that last probably 100-150 metres was some of the toughest stuff we've had so far. I mean, it's just exhilarating, really. I mean, you know, we're halfway there now. We've broken the back of it. I think we've shown that, you know, we can do it. We can finish this. I was really worried about Scaffold Pike. I've said that before, up near the top, but you know, old Muggins here's still got his Beijing 2008 Olympic skills, and I just tried to follow his lead, I guess. Well, this is the final day of the challenge. We've just arrived at Llanberis in North Wales, and we have the highest mountain in Wales to accomplish today, which is Snowdon. It's 3,560 feet. I really struggled to get out of bed this morning, and having now sat in the car for the last 4 or 5 hours, my back's in bits. I've got a few blisters, and my feet are a bit bruised, but look, that's nothing compared to, you know, the hardship that these charities, the children involved with these charities go through. It's nothing, so we'll just plough on through. I'm feeling pretty tired, I must admit. My legs are really aching. I think Bleby's is the same, he's just ahead of me. But this is the last leg, so we're pushing hard. We couldn't really want for better weather. There's a nice cooling breeze, the sun's out, and it's not raining. Oh God, that's hard. That's really hard. There's some really steep stuff there, and my legs are really starting to give in now, as is my back, but we're here, we've done it. For me, it's a classic Redgrave comment. If anybody sees me with a stick and ball going anywhere near a mountain again, then please sort of shoot me. But I hope that Blebes will carry this on with the next extreme hockey dribbling challenge. I don't know where it's going to be or what it'll be, but you know, are we still going to get down yet though?
Yeah, we've still got to get down. Just really proud of what we've done over the last 3 days, and the fact we're doing it for 2 wonderful charities, World Child Access Sport, is just absolutely fantastic. And credit to Andy, this is a lot of credit to Andy, this is Andy's kind of brainchild, it was his idea, and he's been brilliant throughout, really disciplined, very quick as well, but yeah, hats off to Andy because he's done a great challenge and he's raised an awful lot, well, his idea has raised an awful lot of money for 2 great charities, absolutely brilliant.
Time for a pint.
Time for a whiskey.
Land's End to John O'Groats. Oh no.
Got to keep that for next year.